All right, hi guys. We are going to go over Thursday and Friday's questions. So questions 4 and 5 on the do now, starting with number 4. A swimming pool is open for 7.5 hours during a day. The pool keeps one lifeguard on duty at a time. Each lifeguard shift is 1.5 hours long. How many shifts are there per day? So I've already circled my key numbers or units, underline my question, and I'm going to put a box around how many. That lets me know that I am dividing here. All right, so for this question where did I put it? There we go. For this one, to figure out our answer, we need to think about how many number of shifts. So the number of shifts, that is going to be represented by the total hours the pool is open. So how long the pool is open, and we're going to divide that by the length of each of the lifeguard shift. So we're going to divide that by the length of each lifeguard shift. Okay, so the pool is open for 7.5 hours. We are dividing that by the time of each shift, which is 1.5 hours. Okay, now we can make both of these into improper fractions by multiplying denominator times the whole number, adding it to the numerator. 2 times 7 is 14, plus 1 is 15 over 2. Divide that by 2 times 1 gets me 2, plus 1 is 3 over 2. Now I can start, keep flip change, keep the first fraction the same, flip my second fraction, change division to multiplication. Multiply my tops, 15 times 2 gets me 30, 2 times 3 gets me 6. All right, and how many times can 6 go into 30? It can go in 5 whole times. So that should be my answer here. All right, that one wasn't too bad. Let's take a look at the next one. Number 5. Erica can run 1/6 of a kilometer in a minute. Her school is 3/4 of a kilometer away from her home. At this speed, how long would it take Erica to run home from school? All right, so we're talking about speed. So think of the problem that we did on Monday or Tuesday, depending on when I saw you. Think about miles per hour. So the time it takes her is going to be the distance, her distance divided by how long it takes her to run, or the distance that she runs each minute. So our distance from home divided by the distance, there we go. So let's put this as the total distance then. Her total distance divided by the distance ran each minute. Okay, so her total distance was 3/4 of a mile. And we need to divide that by how far she can run in a minute, which is 1/6 of a kilometer. All right, both of these are fractions. We don't need to make them into improper. So we can start KFC, keep the first fraction the same, flip my second fraction over, and change division to multiplication. Go ahead and multiply our tops. 3 times 6 gets me 18. 4 times 1 gets me 4. So I've got the answer, 18 over 4. We can simplify that. Both of those are even numbers. So we're going to divide top and bottom by 2. 18 divided by 2 gets me 9. And 4 divided by 2 gets me 2. So 9 over 2 can be my answer. Or you can simplify that to be a mixed number. All right. I will see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend.